Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of EverQuest 2. And on this one, we're going to be talking to Hamish Felderham right here. He actually just had us do a quest where we had to go around and kill 10 of these unbound constructs that he had actually summoned to help retake Caladan. But somehow they got away from him. We haven't found out what that part of that story is yet. So we're going to go ahead and talk to him, see what he has in store for us, maybe learn a little bit more about how he lost control of these creatures in the first place. Yes, you see, with the help of my apprentice, Feagon, I was successful in raising several scores of elemental guardians. With this small force, we were successful in policing the area for a short time. The kobolds, the bugbears, were no match for an army made of stone. Our good fortune was short-lived, however. Go on. With my recent success, the leader of the Iron Toe Brigade and the Fey Royal Court decided to hold a meeting to plot our next course of action. I set off for Caladan and left Feagon in charge of the elemental army. Returning early the next day, I was shocked at what I discovered. What did you find? Scores of dwarves were slaughtered. The elementals, once loyal and submissive, were now unbound. They chased after anything that got too close to them. It was absolute chaos. I tried all of the incantations that I normally use to control the constructs, but to no avail. What happened to Feagon? Was he amongst the dead? Feagon was not. In fact, I have not seen him since I left from my meeting. It is critical that if he is still alive, I speak with him and find out what happened while I was gone. Perhaps I could be of service again. Would you like me to find Feagon? I grow tiresome of this discussion. Goodbye. Are you willing to help again? I need you to find Feagon, or at least discover what has become of him. I can reward you for your effort. Where should I look? If he lives, I don't imagine he would have left these mountains. However, beyond that, I do not know. As you know, we are both students of geometry arts. Perhaps you should concentrate your search effort near the mining operations in this area. I'll begin by checking the caves in the area. So, finding Feagon the Felderham. Level 26, 34 silver, and 46 copper at least. We're going to go ahead and accept it. And it says I need to find him. Now, if you want, you can always look around, run around, and see if you can find him somewhere. Or you can go to your map and see, oh, there he is, right over here. It's kind of a little cheap, but it's really there to help you because in EverQuest 1, you didn't have this ability. And if you had gotten a quest, it was incredibly hard. It would just tell you, this is what you need, and that would be it. It wouldn't tell you what zone you needed to go to. A lot of the times, the zones would be 15, 16 zones over. You know, and really hard places to get, and it wouldn't tell you what mob dropped it. It would just tell you the item you needed. And so they've really gone out of their way to make the game easier for you in that regard, because that can be very frustrating to get a quest that you really want to complete and just have no clue where to go or what to do. So they've decided to go ahead and give you this little boost. And I think it's a little further down this way. Keep in mind, these guys will attack you if you get too close to them, so be very careful with that. There is another cave over here that we can go through. May have to kill this guy, but he's an arrow down, so it probably won't be that difficult. Yeah, he's gonna die pretty quick. There we go. And those are elementals, so if you're working on your like lore and legend, you can come over here and kill those guys to finish that off. He's all the way down in here. I bet he's gonna have something to do with it. He was messing with the spell, I bet, and something bad happened. And there he is, hiding. Let's go ahead and talk to him, see what he has to say for himself.
Well met.
Felderham sent you? Didn't he? I have no time to mess with the likes of you. Minions attack. Minions? Oh, great. So, he wasn't messing around with it by accident. He's the jerk who did this on purpose. Granted, these guys are pretty easy. But keep in mind that you are going to get jumped in this fight, so if you're a caster or something and you need to prepare ahead of time to make sure that you can take it on, these are level 20 constructs. I should grab the journal that Ferguson dropped. So remember, If you don't read your quest every so often, you just run right back to the guy, you're going to have to run all the way back over here to pick this up. So always check before you run back to turn in. That's exactly what you need to do. So I grab Ferguson's journal. I need to read his journal. So let's go into our inventory. It's not that bag. This bag right here. Examine. The small field journal is filled with detailed drawings of elemental beings, as well as several notes regarding geological irregularities found in ButcherBlock Mountains. One note at the end catches your interest. Read the note. The time is at hand. That fool Felderham leaves on the morrow for Caledon, and has left me in charge. As agreed upon in advance with my employer XG, the construct army will be reprogrammed at once, and those still left at the quarry will be eliminated. Put the journal away. So now we have our answers. The guy's working for somebody else. And it says now I need to speak with Hamish. So we have to run all the way back. Remember to take a right at that, so you don't want to go down further into the tunnel and get lost. Don't take a right there. Go straight. We come out of here. Now if you get attacked along the way, you can kill them if you want, or you can just run them. The only time you don't want to run the creature is if you're running to a place you're not familiar with, or into like a dead end, like a cave that you know is going to have creatures inside, or there's a chance that we'll have creatures inside. Because the worst thing you can do is have people on your tail and be running to a place that's not safe. I think this is the right turn. Let's see. Yep. Go ahead and run past these guys. No, don't turn me like that. I don't know what's wrong with my guy. He's turning around in circles for some reason. He got hit while he was moving. Somehow he messed up the controls. When I stop here, I bet he's going to keep turning. Yep. I'm having to hold the right button down just to stop him from moving. Stop moving, punk. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. Okay, how do I turn? Okay, we'll turn in and then I'll camp out and come back because the game is kind of freaking out on me. Friend, you return, but at last, Feagon is not at your side. Tell me, is he dead? Far from it. I found him in the mine. When I asked him about the incident at the quarry, he disappeared and sent his summoned minions after me. I'm still looking for him, so we'll tell him the truth. Finding Feagon for Felderham. Level 26. 71 silver, 50 copper. Go ahead and hit accept. This cannot be. Feagon is my most trusted student. Well, I think he needs to pick his friends better. So we're going to go ahead and camp out here. Try to fix that little problem. Again, guys, if you like these videos, please hit the like button, subscribe, or leave comments below. Love to hear back from you guys, what you guys would like to see in the future. And again, guys, thanks for watching.